Do you ever feel like your holiday decor is mismatched? It might be because you don't have a theme or a scheme. Continuing the story from the interior of the house to the exterior is a fabulous idea that I see no one doing, and you will be way ahead of the curve. Today, I'm revealing just how tacky I actually am. I'm revealing a maximalist guide to holiday decorations. I realized recently I have a little bit of a unique take when it comes to holiday decorations in general. I want to talk a little bit about my maximalist guide to holiday decor. The goal here is that we are going to use our Christmas decorations again and again, year after year. We want to be sustainable about our choices. And so to start us off, I want to talk about the importance of having some sort of theme or scheme. I will give you a few of them. So the first is a nutcracker theme, and extending upon that, like a sugar plum fairy theme with little candy garlands and things like that on the tree. When we go for a theme, we don't need to take it through the max, but we could pull in nutcrackers, we could pull in little nods to dance, like from the dance recitals we see from the Nutcracker ballet, and also pull in little candy references, little fairies, anything that references the ballet itself. That would be a beautiful way to incorporate a theme into your holiday decorating. Okay, y'all, I'm back while editing, and I thought of another theme I have to share, which is Paddington. Have you seen Paddington 2, the movie? It is so cute, and it's this little bear who wears a poncho and a hat. I think a Paddington themed Christmas would be so adorable, and I'm including this example from a Ralph Lauren ad with their bear that looks a lot like Paddington. Just saying, Paddington themed Christmas could be a smash, okay? Please do it. That's just a taste of a couple of themes that could work really well in your house. And the second part of this is a scheme. So now that you have a little inspiration theme in mind, the scheme is going to move into the colors you're going to use to accomplish this. The scheme can be anywhere between like 3 to 5 colors that you think will work really well with the tree you've decided on. And that is going to start building out the Christmas decorations. So you can start with a decoration you really love in your theme as inspiration. So let's say you have found one ornament you just absolutely love, or one decoration you just absolutely love. You're going to take that as the inspiration piece and build your color scheme around that. So to give you an example, in the dark academia theme, if I were to pick that, when I start thinking through my scheme, I might think, okay, dark purple will work really well to pull in some of this dark academia theme, and then also really works nicely with the evergreen tree. Because girl, I'm doing a fake tree. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second. So now we have the scheme, which is focused in this case like on dark purple, some creams, some golds. That is going to pull that dark academia, and we're gonna build the space out for there. Let's say you went for a foraging theme and you really want your space to feel organic, and you pulled out materials from your yard and dried them, and it's all handcrafted and gorgeous. You could start with your inspiration for your scheme being like a dried orange garland hung up, and then build out the scheme based on that beautiful orange garland. Maybe something nice that will mix with that orange is that evergreen tree and creams. So you have that inspiration to pull from, as well as some cranberries and some browns, those nutty browns. So I hope that gives you a few examples of how you would work with the theme and the scheme for your maximalist decor, okay? I'm just feeling it. Okay, so here's what I will say as we now have our theme and our scheme. I would start with the tree. And the reason being, the tree is going to always be the focal point. It's the symbol of the Christmas holiday after all. And so I would really focus on building the tree first. If you're gonna invest anywhere, might as well be the tree. I've seen some really good looking fake trees, and then for deciding between a real tree and a fake tree, I would just run those pros and cons yourself and make the decision. If anyone in your life cares, like, buy. Okay, so the next piece of Christmas decorating that I feel is just so worthwhile in the investment and gorgeous are garlands. Getting garlands styled in a way that is complementary to your tree is absolutely gorgeous. And what I wish we would do more of is exterior styling with garlands. I definitely feel like continuing the story from the interior of the house to the exterior is a fabulous idea that I see no one doing, and you will be way ahead of the curve in storytelling. So what I mean by that is, let's go back to our dark academia theme we had at the beginning, and we're pulling in inspirations of stars into the tree, and also we are using white lights. When we get to the outside of the house, let's use some of those celestial themes in our garlands. So maybe hanging some, small moons off of the garlands that we're hanging up around the house, and be thinking about ways to make that vision a continuous theme from the inside out. Jeez, do I sound like a crazy decorator or what? Like, this is just too fun, okay? This is just too fun. Now, this is where I think the theme and scheme method could go wrong. You still want to leave room in your home during the holidays for spontaneity, for those beautiful ornament gifts, for the plate of cookies for Santa. And so I would want to encourage you that you do incorporate things that fall outside of your theme and scheme in moderation. Don't give away a beautiful ornament that a family member has given you or anything like that. You're building memories for your family at the holidays. You do it how you want. Like, seriously. When it comes to this kind of stuff, zero judgment. Like, I'm a Christmas decoration maximalist after all. But I would just think about, what are those things that I want to see year after year after year that are going to mean something to me. I really hope you have a wonderful time decorating, and let me know what you think about this theme and scheme method of decorating your home for Christmas. Will you be using that? And what other tips would you like to see from me about Christmas decorating? Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. What's up, y'all? I watched back this video and I realized we were solely focusing on Christmas decorations when there are so many holidays around this time of year, and I'm sure there are so many decorative items for different holidays celebrated this time of year. So if that is the case and you'd like me to create a video for it, please leave a note in the comments. I would absolutely love to know how you decorate for other holidays. It is a gap in my expertise that I would love to learn. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.